Okay. All right, our feed is good. I threw this video together pretty quickly. This video is to bring clarity, to let everybody know the purpose for Unite Ohio attempting to bring all these other groups into the fold. Patriot groups, activist groups, militia. I want to give clear and concise reasons as to why. I want to give clear and concise reasons as to how. Um, and I want everybody, of course, to discern for themselves what they believe is the right path for their organization. So first, why? Why would we try to, under the banner Unite Ohio, and then under Ohio Citizens Militia Coalition, all these different groups, why would we try to do this? Okay, we're all here. We're all in Ohio. We all see the exact same things. Some of us go about how we choose to deal with the problem in our nation, how we're all seeing our nation circling the drain. We're all trying, and we're all trying different methods. Some of us are more able-bodied to be in a militia. You know, folks like myself have the utmost respect and admiration for you guys. Physically, I can't do it. So I try to do everything I can to help. And I was never in the military, so I don't, as a civilian, I'm learning. And a lot of us in Unite Ohio are learning. Unite Ohio, we're just a group of friends and people that met each other through activism, and we're trying. And so this is our attempt. This is what we're trying to do. We end up meeting some of the guys from the different militia groups. Great guys. We like them all. We meet guys from the Patriot groups, and we meet the women from the Patriot groups, and the women, that we can't do this without, that have helped us with the dispatch and the media and literally what has happened is everybody has the exact same concern. Everybody sees the exact same thing. We see our country heading in a downward direction, and we're all concerned, and some of us, because we've had the military training, or we're able-bodied and we're interested in the military training, and we're able to we have our firearms and everything is licensed, so that's what we do. And we also, some of those guys, they also come out and protest. This was never an attempt for anything more, but for all of us to come together to try to make this a better place. And listen, Unite Ohio cannot do this without you. That's it. Period. End of story. We understand this has to happen with all of us. All of us. We all have to come together. We don't have the tools that the militia have. The militia doesn't have some of the tools that the Patriot activist rally protest guys have, You hear people complain about Anonymous. Those are American citizens. Those are your brothers and sisters. I don't know where everybody gets this idea, Anonymous is this, that, and the other. Listen, that's our citizenry. Those are the people that you've trained for. If you're in the militia, if you're in the Patriot organizations and you go out and you hold a sign, those are also the people you hold a sign for. And guess what? Anonymous fights for you too. We're all doing it in our own ways. We're not always going to agree, and we know that. What I want everybody to consider is how easy it's been to separate. Think about that. We've been taught separation theology our entire lives, guys. We really have, and that's why it's so easy to be a voice of opposition for us. We separate by age, race, color, that person's fat, that person's skinny. We have a million reasons. We are going to have to rely on our higher instincts. We're going to have to force ourselves into somewhat uncomfortable positions when meeting other people. Having said that, I think everybody needs to slow down, okay? We all have this idea that we want to come together, okay? But we're not that good at unity. We think that we are, and we want to be. But let's take it easy. Let's take it easy with each other. Let's take it easy with ourselves. Let's understand this can be a gradual process that can still be successful. Let's not hurt each other. Let's not hurt our fellow brothers and sisters when we say, hey, let's try to make this something bigger. Let's try to make this something better. And then you have other people in organizations saying, hey, I'm not sure about this. I don't know these people. I don't know what they're doing. That's kind of a natural reaction. Everybody, we're taught to be suspect of each other. That's not what we want. That's not what this is about. Okay? If your organization has come under the fold in some kind of a way, or there's been discussion for your organization to come under the fold, this is what Unite Ohio and what everybody else wants you guys to know. Okay? The purpose is that, we're a rally. Unite Ohio at core is a rally organization. We can make phone calls. We can network. We do PR. We have contacts in the media like you wouldn't believe. We have we're that kind of a resource. We don't have what you guys have, where you can teach people self-defense. We want to learn from you guys how to do polyculture. It's a growing food horticulture. We want to learn those things. A lot of us, canning food, all of this. I mean, and that's what it's supposed to be about. Everybody comes together and says, hey, this is what we bring to the table. So then Unite Ohio says, all right, we announced to all of you groups, here's a rally that's going to happen, okay? If your group, your Patriot organization, your rally organization, or your militia says, hey, that's something we want to get behind, great. You guys show up. You guys have your part in it, We all do something together at the rally there, and then everybody goes back and continues to do their thing. We cross-promote each other online. That's why we have the website. This was never about division. It's easy for us to separate. We don't. This isn't some kind of a takeover or anything like that. This seriously, we're a ragtag group that started to see success. We're like the dorky kid that realized when we all came together how strong we are. And we started seeing, you guys got to realize Unite Ohio is a lot younger than almost all of you. You guys have all been doing this longer than we have. We have the utmost respect and admiration for all of the work that's put forth in front of us. And we try to honor that with all of the work that we do. And we need you. We need all of you. Whatever it takes, guys, whatever it takes, because it was never about anything more other than Unite Ohio being able to announce the event and say, hey, here's this rally or this protest or here's this event. And then all of the people in all of these groups can say, okay, that's something we get behind, or, we can't make this one, or that's not something for us. That's fine. We have Republicans, Democrats, Independents, Libertarians, people with no party affiliation, people with no religion, people with strong Judeo-Christian religion, people with, it's just, you know what I mean? We're America. That's why. And that was the whole point, is we wanted to accurately represent America. It's Unite Ohio, meaning all of us. So, if you're in a group that's had some of this confusion, hey, what's going on? We still want to be our group. You still are your group. You still have all of your leadership and nothing has changed. We just want to put a spot for you on the website. We want to promote you. We want to let you know when there's events. And then if you guys have stuff that you can contribute to the event, then please come out. And that's what it's about. That's it. There's no, I don't even know what a lot of the debate is, and I don't want to ask because I'm not a member of a lot of those groups. I like for you guys to keep your stuff internal because that's respect, and it's giving everybody the dignity in their group so that their group is able to maintain all of their structure, all of their order, all of their everything. Because we're not trying to take anything from anybody. We want you to be better. We want you to be bigger, and we want everybody in this state and everybody in this nation to recognize what it is we've done. Yes, our entire lives, we've been taught how to separate. We have. And we're good at it. We're damn good at it. We can find stupid reasons to separate that fast. All of us can. We're going to have to be better than that. This isn't going to be easy. It's not. We're taught to not trust each other. We're taught to, you can't look at the person in the car next to you. They might shoot you in the face type mentality. When it's rarely ever even true. And now we have this opportunity for all of us to come together and maintain what it is about us. Let me be extreme, okay? I had to use this example before. In America, you have the right to be an idiot. You do. We're not going to tell you to not be an idiot in America. We're going to tell you it's okay. Idiot, be an idiot. But understand, all of us have to come together to preserve and maintain the rights and the freedoms that are being taken away from us. Once we're done getting control back of our country, sure, go be an idiot. Nobody cares. You're free. You're allowed. So that's the extreme example, you know? For us, we have, like I said, people from every walk of life. We simply don't care. We want to welcome everybody. I've been trying to get a hold of a few of the, I don't want to say but their names, but I've been trying to get a hold of a few other organizations to come into our fold. Some people may have, thoughts in opposition to them. If you're not wise enough to understand the whole picture here, then we don't want you in the Unite Ohio fold. We want people that have discerned for themselves that this can be something positive for every single organization. You know, we let you know when the event's taking place, where it is, what it's about, what we're doing to promote it, the politics behind it, obviously. And then you guys decide, hey, that's something we can get behind, or hey, that's something we're not going to be a part of, you know? And generally, we kind of, we're a patriot organization. You guys, everybody else kind of is too, in their own way or whatnot. So we're all pretty like-minded. And I mean, immediately, as soon as everybody met, it was pretty amazing. It was like everyone's on the same page. Please, I implore all of you. This is bigger than all of us. We have something here. We have a chance. We have a chance to, do you know what everybody's saying? Everyone's in their homes talking amongst their family and friends, talking about how the country's circling the drain. And they're also talking about how Americans do nothing about it. Man, we have got a chance, a real chance. Think about that. It's more than tangible. And I'm begging all of you to just consider that and discern it for yourself. We've already made a bit of history in Whitehall. The last time an armed militia walked down the street during peacetime was a very long time ago. We're getting ready to make history on November the 5th on the State House. You can actually be a part of that. It's that real, and it's that big of a deal. Think about the media, and think about the rest of the nation, okay? If they see on the news or whatnot, all of the militias in Ohio have united under one banner for the first time in history, that will give people of this country hope, and that's exactly what all of us want to do, and you know it. If you're watching this, if you're listening to this, you're damn well aware of the opportunity that you really have in your life, in your time, right now. This isn't about the egos. It's about something that will always be bigger than all of us. And while we're alive and we have the chance to do something about it, damn it, let's do it. Let's make it bigger than all of us. Let's make sure that it's bigger than all of us. Let's forget our egos and let's get everyone together. We have a chance here. Do you want to fight? Do you want to bicker amongst each other? Do you want to, sit on the side and say, oh, I'm not sure? Or do you want to be a part of something that'll always be larger than you and something you can remember forever, something you can tell your children, you did that? You know, if we do this, it's never been done before. Not for 250 years. Think about it. The last time the militias had to come together. That's a long time, people. We can make serious history. It's real, whether you believe it or not. That's what we have a chance at. So consider this, consider what I've said, and discern it for yourself, please. You want to contact Unite Ohio or OCM or your own group and let us know how you feel through the proper channels, or you can even tell us yourself, whatever it is. We don't care. We just want everybody on board so that we can actually accomplish something. So we can show the nation, the rest of the nation will watch us. and they'll see what we've done. And I promise you, all of you, that will change. That will change the hearts and minds of people in this country, and you will have had a part in that. We could shake the foundation of the ruling class and let them know that we were never as weak as they wanted us to be, as they expected us to be, as they believe us to be. We can show the citizens whose hearts are just as broken as yours by a country who threw them under the bridge years ago. They saw the same thing we did. Our own Department of Homeland Security betraying us, bringing in illegal immigrants. So that's what we have a chance at. I'll stop. Thank you for listening.